Hmm? Oh, no. I don't mind if you sleep on the same bed as I'm sleeping on. Why? Oh, no, 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 you're fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I see no issue to it. After all, I did tell you I would treat you well and with respect. And you are the guest of the house, so... Well, you're living here, but to me, you're still the number one guest. So, the guest's needs and priorities come first. No, maybe they're kind of the same thing, but still. Oh, you don't need to be worried about that. I'm sure my parents don't mind. After all, they're always out on business trips, so they're rarely ever home. So you don't have to worry about running into my dad every day. Just every now and then. Yeah, their business trips are really long, especially around this time. It's more the proactive season. However, they do come over on holidays. Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas. Heck, sometimes even Valentine's Day if they're not on their honeymoon. What's up? This. It's just an old book. Yeah, it's history. My assignment? You were always a genius in your own way. I am having a bit of trouble with it. That's a very nice eye you got for noticing. I'll be fine. I've been working on other things, so this isn't the only thing. I may be known as your school bully in your eyes, but in other people's eyes, I'm known as one of the smart kids. Crazy, right? Why does a bully need to be asking for money from other people if they're doing so well in school? Yeah. You thought I was stupid, didn't you? What? I can see the look on your face. You thought I was asking for money and bullying kids so I could have a fucked up life of poverty and not getting shit done, but wasting my money on my desires. Am I getting somewhere? Gotcha. What? No, that's crazy. I could never. Look, I saw your face when we stepped outside the school and my parents' car had arrived. You looked like you were expecting something to chase you, to get you. Well, you did come to my house without your things, but we managed to get it back anyways. I know sneaking in wasn't the best idea, but it's better if I was sneaking in instead of you. Yes, I could have gotten the police called on me for trespassing and robbing your stuff and accusation for possibly being a murderer, kidnapping you. Don't worry, we got court of law. Worst comes to worst. Well, my parents already want to start a court investigation on it. Yeah, we'll get you emancipated. Again with the hugs and the tears. It's not annoying, it's just... Well, shouldn't you have way more hostility towards your bully? Yes, I know. I only stole your money and never physically hurt you. Mm. Oh, yeah, that's right. We do have gym class together. Mm-hmm. I remember being nice to you. Hey, slow down. You don't need to explain yourself. Like, if anybody should be apologizing, it should be me. I'm the bully here. I know, I keep calling myself the bully. That's because that's the role I serve in the school. I mean, at first it wasn't on purpose. But then, as it slowly became more evident that people saw me that way, I thought, hey, why don't I just become the bully at this point? Don't look at me like that. I know it was a stupid idea, okay? Listen, I know that now, and I see people like you who have it way worse than me, being the privileged little rich kid I am, are having it way worse back home. And again, I know I apologized before, but I am sincerely sorry that the things that were going back, that they were, the things that were like, you know, I suck with words, okay? I'm trying to be honest with my emotions. But the things that were going on back home, I'm sorry, because my actions might have made your day way worse and way shitty than it probably already was. And I think that day was the day you were fed up. You didn't care. You wanted to be left alone. You wanted me out of your face. And I wasn't tolerating that type of disrespect. And so I tried to keep you around a little longer for my villainous rant, which obviously did not work out on both ends. Instead, I got pissed off and I did end up physically hurting you. So you are wrong for that part on your end. What do you mean it doesn't count? Doesn't your back still hurt? I mean, mine would too from such a fall. Especially if somebody pushed me hard enough for the impact to hurt. Look, you don't have to be nice to me just because I took you in. You're allowed to hate me. You're allowed to despise me. You're allowed to curse at me and do whatever you want. I don't blame you. I never faced any real hardship from my parents besides them being gone all the time. You have, because your parents are there all the time. Except you're getting bad treatment for it. I'm fine. I'm not the person you should be asking that to. In fact, I should be the one asking you if you're okay. You just been through a shitload of change of events. From me bullying you to you staying in my house. Not even for like a hangout session or whatever whatever the shit is. It's more like you're here to stay with me. How many people do you hear that there's like, oh, I met my bully and I'm staying over their house? Not even for like a day, because you're forced to by your parents, which your parents are assholes. It's more like you're here to live with me, to eat dinner with me. Heck, to get well, my parents are, which most likely they will get you presents for Christmas, but you're going to be sharing a Christmas with me. Jealous? Why would I be jealous when you more than deserve to be spoiled? You didn't even have a real childhood. You know how much that hurts people? Listen, I'm not gonna hurt you over this. I'm not going to bully you while you're at my house. You're part of the family now. If you want, you could be my sibling and we can address each other by sibling names. No. My friend. You hate the idea of us being siblings, but you don't mind being my friend? Make up your mind. Am I your bully or your ally? Hey, before you go to bed, I just wanted to say, you look less annoying today. Huh? What do you mean? Oh yeah, you were always super annoying. It's just today you look less annoying. Or tolerable. What? I'm your bully. I'm supposed to pick on you, remember? I may treat you well with respect. But don't think for a second they'll stop me from teasing you. Because if you have another thing coming, I would say this is your biggest mistake yet. But trust me, you'll live a happy life. Yeah. Night, loser. Sweet dreams, you adorable idiot. I said good night. Damn, just go to bed. Thank you, Jesus. Heck, did your parents even teach you manners at somebody's house? Oh, don't fight with me. Fine, scoot over. You heard me. Move over. I'm tired too. This is my bed, so why are you getting flustered? Shouldn't I be the one embarrassed? What, am I too close? Just shut up and get some sleep. Or I might just sleep on the couch. What? Who's gonna stop me? My parents? They aren't even home. Well, they'll be back tomorrow. And I'll make sure of it. And if not, well, I guess you're stuck with me, you idiot. You know, you're not as bad as I initially thought, loser. I actually don't hate you all that much. I actually just wanted to be your friend. What? Idiot. You fell asleep. And just when I was admitting I didn't hate you this entire time. Knew it. My friend's advice was such garbage. Bullying the person.